Hey everyone, and welcome to another plan with me. This week we are planning the 30th to the 5th, and we'll be using a kit from my store this week. This is the Disneyland themed kit. Just quickly go through it. You got the bottom washi here, the headers and little things, the half boxes, weekend banner and washi. You got your functional items, including work labels, and then your cute full boxes. I'm so happy with the way this kit turned out. And then finally your heart checklist. So let's just jump right into it. So this week I'll be using the Coffee Monster Co. Date covers, but unfortunately I realized a bit too late that they are not thick enough to cover up the days, so I'm just going to quickly wipe all those out. And this week I had already happened, so this is back planning. I do apologise for this being up a little late. Unfortunately, I've lost a good chunk of the footage for this video, as it stopped recording about halfway through this plan with me, so I've been trying to salvage this footage all week, but we'll do what we can. So yeah, I'm just going to pop down all the date covers, and these are from the Coffee Monsters Co. I picked up these headers from Coffee Monsters Co. a couple of weeks ago when I did a very large purchase and subsequent purchases. I've really been enjoying the Coffee Monsters Co. stickers. I'm so glad that I finally bit the bullet and decided to buy some stickers from her shop, because not only does she have unexpectedly cheap shipping to Australia, talking like $6 shipping, but the time that it takes to get here is so quick. Most of the time when I order, it's here within 6 business days, so like 1 week. It's insane. I don't even get some Australian orders that quickly, to be honest. I'm so impressed with not only like the shipping speed, as I've mentioned, but also the quality of her stickers. I really love them, and her characters are just so cute. Like, as much as I love using stickers from my own shop, there's just something about using other people's stickers that I truly enjoy. But unfortunately, I've realized in this plan with me, I've actually put the wrong dates down. I thought there was only 30 days in July when there are 31, in fact. So I'm just going to quickly fix those and put the right dates down. This will teach me to pay more attention next time, I guess. Yeah, so we're starting from the 31st, 30th to the 31st of July, and then skipping into the 1st of August. So I'm just going to quickly fix those up. But yeah, I've really been enjoying using her stickers. I'm hoping to use a lot more of them in the future. I've had quite a few more stickers from her shop arrive now. I have quite a solid collection, and honestly, I'll probably keep adding to it. I think I actually have another order coming from her this week from her birthday sale, so I'm super excited to get my hands on that, especially the birthday mini kit. I'm so excited to play with that, and I think when that one comes in, I'm going to try some white space planning rather than my no white space style, which you'll see in this video, because I am a no white space planner usually. Okay, now the date covers are down, I'm just going to put down the headers. I'm going to start from the top, because I did try originally to start from the bottom and put the washi down, but I realized I had no idea exactly how much space I needed, because this is my brand new planner. So I decided to start at the top, and the way that I like to print my kits is I like to color block. So I'm putting down from left to right all the colours for the headers, and then I'll match those colours as I go down. My version of the kit that I've kept here, the pink and the red printed out like really close to each other. That's why I kept this version for myself. But when it's actually printed for customers, it's red, pink, yellow, and blue. So don't worry if it looks a little like red heavy. That was completely accidental, and I always keep the kits that aren't 100% perfect for myself, because, you know, I like to use my own stuff sometimes, and especially this kit. When I finished designing this kit, I knew I had to have a copy of it. So when the first one came out a little bit messed up, it was fate. I had to have it. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop down the heart checklist now with the associated colours and put those down across the week. Next, I'm going to go in with all of the today headers in the matching colours because, as I said before, I do like to colour block. So I'm just going to pop those down across the entire week. Now for the today section, I'm just going to pop down all of my cute little full boxes. I do try my best to colour match the full boxes as well to the colours that I have going on that week. So I'm going to pop down this cute planner box on Friday, and then this cute little glitter Mickey head on Thursday. And then I'm going to quickly pop down the cute little backpack for Monday. I don't really have many plans going on this week. It's not honestly a very eventful week, but you know, the one thing that really happened this week is my partner and I finally decided to make proper plans for a holiday, and we've decided that we are going to Disneyland in Japan next year, which is part of the reason why I use this kit. And I wanted to make sure I could use the Disney castle on Tuesday, as this was the day that, you know, we finally decided, yep, we're going to do it 100%, no matter what it takes. In 6 months, we are going to Tokyo and we are going to go to Disneyland, which I'm very excited about. I have basically been told I can buy whatever my little heart desires, which is dangerous, very dangerous, because, yeah, there's a Harry Potter world at Tokyo Orlando Studios, Universal Studios, which is half of the reason that I want to go. So I get robes and a wand as completely non-negotiable items. But yeah, other than that, gonna have hopefully a healthy spending budget and pick up a bunch of fun things. And especially one thing that I need to bring back is I actually need to bring back these heat packs that the Japanese have, which automatically heat up on their own. You like stick them to your clothes and they heat up. I'm very interested to have some, not only for myself because it's going to be winter when we go, but for my best friend who actually has a spinal condition, so I can bring back a bunch of them for her. Back to the planner spread though, I'm just popping down all my work labels for Monday to Wednesday. I only got to work 3 days that week due to other unforeseen circumstances, so I'm only going to have work labels on those days. So I am going to have to fill up the other side with some like washi and stuff like that, because I like to pop half boxes down the bottom of my days for like the main thing that happened that day sort of thing. And with half boxes, I do like to use the art from the full boxes in them, so I try to coordinate matching ones through the full boxes as well as the half boxes. I don't know, I just like the way that it looks when everything's like matchy if that makes any sense. I know it can look kind of repetitive, but it's just the way that I like my stuff to look for the most part. Most of my spreads will be like this, full no white space if I can. But I am seriously considering, broadening my horizons and trying out some no white space planning. As you can see, I ended up putting down one that didn't match on Wednesday because I didn't actually have a matching one for that box, which sometimes happens, but that's alright. So I'm just going to fill up this extra space from Thursday to Sunday, because I obviously didn't work on those days, so I just need to pop in some washi to fill that up, matching it with the full boxes the best I can, because matchy makes me happy. But yeah, I'm just going to fill it up as much as I possibly can, and then I'll finally be laying down the washi. I didn't exactly lay it down quite centered. The washi fits perfectly for an Erin Condren, but I think the spaces between the boxes in this planner is actually slightly wider than on the Erin Condren. It fits Monday to Wednesday really nicely, but Thursday to Sunday it's a little bit too small. So next time I'm just going to make sure I center it a bit more instead of lining it up to the edge, which is what I did this time. But other than that, I really like the way that this spread turned out in regards to the bottom washi, full boxes, all that. But I am just going to quickly fill out my sidebar. Just quickly laying down some washi and then some habit trackers. I don't have that many habits that I like to track, other than medication and my dental care. I do have vitamins I'm supposed to take every week, but doesn't always happen. I am going to track Happy Mail at the top of my sidebar though, because I do have quite a lot of packages coming in recently, because I did quite a bit of shopping when my tax money came in. But yeah, I'm just going to track Happy Mail on one of them. And I can't remember actually what I put down on the other one. I'm so terrible. But yeah, usually on my sidebar I'd put a weekly habit tracker down for my teeth and my vitamins. But this week I'm just going to use 2 weekly ombres instead. And I will fill those out later. But for now I'm just going to put some washi in to fill up that blank space down there, and then I can move on. It does look a bit wonky because my sidebar goes all the way down but my spread stops. That's alright. I'm just putting in this shark sticker from my shop to mark the end of my period, because I do need to track those very closely, because I am doing hospital visits at the moment for that sort of stuff. But because this is a back date, I am able to fill in most of this week. Oh yeah, there's my habit tracker. I was about to say, I was pretty sure I put a habit tracker in there. So to get things started, just going to put down the phone sticker from my store on Monday and the pile of stickers for Sunday. And on Wednesday I got these cute little date night stickers from Arctic Paper Studio, because my partner and I did try to have a really nice date night that didn't exactly go quite to plan, but that's okay. I'm just gonna try and put down some foiled date covers to make this week a little bit more sparkly. They didn't exactly work as nicely as I was hoping they would. I was hoping they'd fit really nicely over the numbers, but that didn't exactly work out how I wanted it to. But that's okay, trial and error. Yeah, I'm just going to put them down on every day the best that I can. They're a bit too big. They go down to the to-do headers. But it's alright. You get the general effect, and that's that's what really matters. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with another lot of foiled stickers and mark down that it was my payday on Wednesday. Clarification, that's not a habit tracker on the left, that's a no spend. Because, I went on a bit of a spending spree, so I need to stop that. Those payday stickers were made with Alyssa. And I have these cute little day off script stickers made by Alyssa as well. I'm just going to stick those up the top because I did have Thursday and Friday off that week. Those day cover stickers were from, I believe she changed her name actually, so I'll have to look that up and I'll put it in the description. These cute pay stickers though are from Melabella Designs. I will link that below as well. These weekend banners are from Student Planning. That's what her shop was called before. I don't actually remember what she's changed it to at the moment, but I will actually link that below. And these foiled overlays are also from her store. She was Student Planning, but she's changed her name. I did try to put them over my headers, but they were a bit more opaque than I thought they would be, for some reason. Like, now that I'm looking at it, I realize it would have been really obvious that it was going to cover them this much. But it's alright, I guess. I'm not really fussed about the headers being there or not, but I wanted to start and finish with a bang with my foil. Since I'd already started, I figured why not just go all out and foil all of the headers. Okay, so next up, I'm just going to start filling out what I had to do for that week. So on Monday, I had to give Telstra a call because we were having some issues with our internet, as well as it just dropping out and things like that. So I had to, run some errands, that sort of thing. So work on some inserts I was trying to make for myself. And drop a friend off down the road. But yeah, we had quite a bit of issues with Telstra on Monday. We ended up having no internet most of the night actually, because I contacted them the first time to try and fix our slow internet, and they ended up just cutting us off completely. So yeah, we had a bit of a issue with Telstra on Monday. But on Tuesday, like I said, we finally decided once and for all we are going to Disneyland next year. So that was super exciting. It was a big thing for Tuesday. I did also manage to get some reading done on that day. So I popped down the reading sticker just above the castle from my store. On Tuesday, we had a Telstra technician coming out between 8 and 1. And we had a house inspection between 9 and 12, so it was a very stressful morning for me. But I got up nice and early, try and get everything done in time. But yeah, we finally managed to get everything fixed up. We didn't have to pay anything on Telstra's side, which is always a relief. But yes, thankfully, didn't have to do any of that sort of stuff. Ended up having a YouTube binge that night, just to relax. I did end up covering the castle a little bit with this foiled quarter box from student planning, just to write down that we're beginning the Disney planning. So we were doing research and all that fun stuff. And this cute little pretzel Mickey stickers is from Grin and Bear It, I believe is the name of the store. Until Wednesday. So for Wednesday, I was just gonna go down to the post office and try to get myself a passport application, but I actually didn't know that it's all online now. You can't just pick up a paper one, so that was a little bit frustrating going down the post office and finding that out. But yeah, on Wednesday night we went out for a date night. My boyfriend and I and our housemate actually came with us. Ended up having sushi and going out for drinks. But I became violently ill. I was up all night just puking my guts up. So Thursday I was unable to go into work because I was still just completely it was awful. Worst food poisoning I've ever had. I ended up sleeping for about 20 hours on Thursday. I just slept through the whole day. The only time I was really up was when I went to go see the doctors in the morning, and then after that to grab some medication to settle my stomach. Ended up getting a shot and everything. But unfortunately, my recording actually cut off right after Wednesday. So I just went ahead and filled in the rest of the week. So yeah, it's just lots of working on orders and taking my partner to work and things like that. But you can see I got packages, I got my planner on Thursday, and I had to track some personal things for X times. I was reading Harry Potter on Tuesday because it was Harry Potter's birthday on the 31st, so I thought I would actually read my illustrated edition of the first Harry Potter book. Other than that, not much of a very interesting week. I uploaded a video on Sunday, worked on some orders, placed another Coffee Monsters Co. order on Sunday. But that's about it. I hope you really enjoyed this play with me, and I will see you next time. Bye!